People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now.
From coast to coast, it's not just about houses. It's about how people live, work, and dream. These streets hold stories. These homes hold hope. And the people, they're the heartbeat of something bigger. This isn't just real estate. This is the real America. One neighborhood at a time. Welcome to your neighborhood. Welcome to the American Dream.
Welcome to today's featured listing. Here we have a compound like none other that you will find in the Tampa Bay area. This is a one-of-a-kind property, and we're going to share it with you today. Come on. Look at this. This property is filled with custom real wood. It has all this detail, these designs, these thick wood pieces. You're just not going to find something like this. This is quality. So, you know, the primary suite has the beautiful balcony that goes out.
That's right, it stretches across the entire suite and shows the gorgeous westerly sunsets overlooking the backyard.
Back inside, you've got that beautiful closet, and that was designed and built by a master carpenter.
That's right, it is not your generic closet that somebody just popped in there. It is definitely custom.
And what about the primary bath?
Then you have this wonderful steam shower, a soaker tub, and two private separate vanities, his and her vanities, with tons of storage.
So true. It's such a welcoming space, and one that I certainly would love to live in.
And the primary bedroom itself has its own fireplace, gorgeous custom floors with wood and tile. It's very artistic.
And from there, it connects by a spiral staircase going down into the office. I've never seen anything like this. Have you?
No, the flows are just unthinkable. I've never seen an executive home that has been so well thought through that you can literally go straight from your office up to your primary bedroom, through the closet, the bathroom, into your room. You have direct access to all of these spaces. They're all interconnected. It's just the best possible setup that I have ever seen.
All right, come on into this beautiful place. This is the chapel. The music abounds from the walls, from the floors, from the ceilings. It's everywhere. This place is so amazing. The creativity is unlimited. You can create in here, you can work in here as your office, but believe me, you're gonna have that creative feel when you're in this place because it's everywhere. And here we are in this fully equipped, top-of-the-line chef's kitchen,
where your chef can prepare with freedom, having his own sanctuary to create your meals, the meals for your family, friends, and any large gatherings or small. This place is fully equipped to handle it all.
That's right, and even if you've done a full day's work or a full night of rehearsal, this chef can prepare your meals and they'll have them here ready for you, day or night.
For decades, this massive great room has inspired creativity of a legend, and we want to show you a little bit more about that. Not only was this home to many creative sessions of artistry, this is actually a great entertaining home for family, friends, and large gatherings, and we're going to show you how you can lead right outside from here. When we mentioned privacy, this is what we were talking about. You have this resort-style backyard stepping out of the lanai onto the brick patio around your pool and the almost 2 acres of landscaping surrounding you and giving you that luxurious privacy that everybody loves.
This is such a centralized location.
That's right, it really is. I mean, you could go just to the east, 10, 15 minutes, you're in Tampa, you're at Tampa Airport. If you go up to the north, you're in countryside. If you're going to the west, 15 minutes, you're at the beach. If you're going down south, 10 or 15 minutes, you're in St. Pete. Everything is, you are right in the center of it all.
It's such an amazing location and just so accessible to all that people want to do.
That's right.
Between Sebastian and Vero Beach is a restaurant that has flipped the concept of fine dining upside down.
Today we're visiting Farm and Flame, where fresh ingredients, chef-driven cuisine, and a one-of-a-kind atmosphere have quickly made it one of the area's most talked about dining destinations. This restaurant sits on Ye Old Davis Farm, a USDA-certified organic farm that provides fresh ingredients for the restaurant. The farm grows organic fruits and vegetables, no synthetic fertilizers, no prohibited pesticides, detailed tracking from seed to sale, certified organic soil practices. The goal is to create a true farm-to-table experience. It's a community gathering place centered around good food, good produce, good coffee, and good vibes.
Farm fresh, flame fired. That phrase has essentially become the restaurant's identity. From sushi to flame fired favorites, 5 kitchens and a smokehouse coordinate seamlessly to keep food moving from preparation to table with remarkable efficiency. An elevated dining destination built around fine cuisine and exceptional execution.
Much of the buzz surrounding Farm and Flame comes from the flavors centered in French culinary traditions, Japanese precision, and vibrant colors of South Florida. For locals, it fills a niche that has been somewhat missing, a modern, chef-focused restaurant that isn't dependent on riverfront dining. Flame-fired cooking, comfort food classics, globally inspired dishes, sandwiches, and sushi. They truly have created a place where one table can satisfy many different cravings without feeling like a generic chain restaurant.
You won't find another restaurant quite like this.
You can't duplicate the talent, the vision, the execution that defines this experience. Here at 83 Blue Island Street, you are perfectly positioned to enjoy everything that makes this area so special. Double doors open to this magnificent 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath, spacious home that's located in coastal Sebastian, Florida. Inside, you'll discover a living room plus a family room, lots of built-in nooks and crannies, and a gorgeous kitchen that extends into the dining space. You can enjoy your meals in the formal or informal dining rooms. You can go poolside or even pack a picnic and head out to the oversized half-an-acre plus lot. This secure gated community has a boat launch and a community dock, all surrounded by impressive stately homes on large lots. It's just minutes from the beach, shopping, and local dining and favorites like Farm and Flame.
If life on the water is what you're after, this community offers its own private boat ramp with easy access to some of the best boating and fishing.
In just minutes, you'll find yourself cruising the Indian River Lagoon, exploring miles of the scenic shoreline and waterfront destinations.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of The American Dream. We hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about this farm-to-table restaurant and exploring one of our local listings.
Cassi with the American Dream TV, and today we are getting outside of the city limits to the suburbs to one of our master plan communities. We are at South Shore Bay Lagoon Community by Metro. You are going to hear all about it and why the residents love it. All right, so we are here with David Heaton, the VP of Operations for Metro Lagoons.
Yeah.
And David, we are currently standing in front of what I can only say is like a massive pool, but that's not even the right word. Clearly,
Absolutely.
it's a lagoon. Before we get to that, what are some of the things that cause the homeowners to love the Metro communities aside from the lagoon?
Sure, Cassie, I think what our community residents love most about living in a Metro Development Group property is we create an entire lifestyle. For those that love the outdoors and nature and just luxury amenities like what you see behind you, I think it just creates an amazing space. It's always positioned in communities where there's great schools, there's nature trails, there's dog parks, there's shaded playgrounds. Basically, if you enjoy being in the outdoors, which who doesn't in Florida,
Correct.
a Metro Development property is for you.
Where are some of the other Metro developments currently going on? Like, where do you have the communities? It's not just here in Hillsborough County. You have others and some in the works, I believe, right?
Absolutely, yes. And there's 70 communities that Metro Development Group has helped master plan. But for the lagoon properties themselves, we have 2 in Pasco County. We have our Epperson property and Murata Lagoon.
Okay.
We have this one here in Hillsborough County with South Shore Bay. We have in Fort Myers, Lee County, Florida.
Okay.
So we go a little further south, and we have our Brightwater Lagoon property, which is our newest. And then we have one that's 10 miles south of us here under construction as we speak. Yeah.
I've talked to people about that.
Coming soon.
Awesome. All right, so now, of course, what everybody wants to know about. Tell us all about this lagoon.
This experience is just like a luxury day resort in your backyard if you're a resident of this community. So we really find that people can come up, they drive in their golf carts from their houses with their beach towels, their bag for the day, and they can enjoy a nice, clean, sandy beach, crystal clear water. We have in-water activities, swim-up bars. We do events all throughout the year for the residents to have the kids and families come out and enjoy. So there's something here for everyone.
That's amazing. A swim-up bar. There's not enough of those in Florida.
Yes.
All right. What's your favorite thing about the lagoon?
My favorite thing is our signature, centerpiece of the lagoons are our floating obstacle course. Kids and families love it. You go out there, you can just fully immerse yourself in all these interactive play elements. There's jumping elements, climbing elements, swimming. It's a workout, so if you're taking the kids out there, be ready. But after that, you can go relax in the lounge chair, get your favorite frozen drink or cocktail, and just relax. So
That's amazing.
It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I'm amazed every time I come into one of these communities and see the lagoon and all that this has to offer with Metro.
Sure.
And I'm super excited for the communities to come.
Well, thank you, Cassie. I appreciate it.
So master plan communities are something great when you're looking to move into Florida, especially if it's still in the build out stage. You get everything from this Lennar townhouse that we're in that is set, ready to go, quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, no decisions to be made, just move on in, to semi-custom builders in those communities where you get to go to the design center and pick out everything, sometimes even bumping out your house another 10 feet or so to provide more living space. In these master plan communities that we have throughout our suburban areas, you have so many options when it comes to designing and building a new home, or not. If urban city living isn't for you, today we took a look at what some of our suburb master plan communities look like. From this move-in ready townhome to 55 and up active adult living within this community, not to mention that amazing lagoon. There is something for everyone in Tampa Bay. I'm Cassie, your host with the American Dream TV. Until next time.
What happens when we invite a talented mayor of the city of Dunedin, Florida, to go to the Lucky Lobster Company, one of our most popular seafood restaurants, and help the chef prepare dinner? I don't know, but we're gonna find out, and I bet it'll be fun.
We're Doug and Gwen Campbell, your hosts for the American Dream TV here in Dunedin, Florida. Let's go meet some incredible people.
I'd like to introduce you to the mayor of the city of Dunedin, Florida, Mayor Mo Franey. It's so nice for you to join us.
It's great to be here. Great to join you.
I would love to ask you some questions because you bring an extensive amount of education and experience to the position of mayor. What led you to want to lead the city, and what attracted you to Dunedin?
So, well, I've been in Dunedin for about 40 years, a little over 40 years actually, and I came right out of college, Kent State University, Kent, Ohio, and I got here. It was kind of a sleepy town. Came from a college town to a little bit of a sleepy town. But then as I was here, I worked for Dunedin and the city, the people, always about the people. And then, of course, then things just started to kind of get some vibe and get a lot of things going. And when the time came to maybe run for mayor, I thought, hey, what better could it be than to be mayor in the city that you love, in your home that you love? It just doesn't get any better than that.
Well, you certainly lead with heart and you lead with skill. Yeah. Dunedin is a really special town. You know, it's known widely as a charming coastal town. It's very friendly and very welcoming. How does a city maintain that personality?
You know, it's important to really have strong codes to help it stay physically charming. But beyond that, I mean, one of the things that's always made Dunedin charming is the people. The people are engaged here. There's a lot of passion here. People just get involved. So that's kind of number one, and very inclusive. I mean, we have a very inclusive community. But I always say we just have a lot of spokes on the wheel, too. We have our charming downtown that has lots of restaurants and shops, 8 or 9 breweries now, which is kind of fun. So there's just nothing not to love here. It's just an amazing place.
That's the way we feel too.
By the way, we've been invited to the Lucky Lobster Company restaurant for a cooking lesson to exhibit your culinary skills.
Well, anybody that knows me in the city of Dunedin knows I have a lot of culinary skills. Wink, wink.
Oh.
Maybe a lesson is in order?
Definitely the lesson. Definitely the lesson.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's get started. Okay, here we are outside the Lucky Lobster Company restaurant with the co-owners Tom Murphy and Brian Curry, and they have been incredibly gracious to let us in.
This is a fabulous restaurant. Tell us a little bit about it. Why do you feel this fits so well in Dunedin?
It does, there's no doubt about that. You know, we're surrounded by water here, and there are a lot of great restaurants here, and it's nice that we can all work together and we can all be together. It's nice to be able to go around the tables, and people are very friendly. And as a result, it makes me feel good. I can be involved, and all our lobster, it's fresh lobster, it's all from Maine. Most of our seafood comes from Maine. We have oysters, the clams, mussels. So for us, we've been very lucky. Let's put it that way. We've been very lucky.
And I love that you have live music. People just love to come and sit and listen and, you know, have wine and enjoy the food. And it truly is a comfortable place to be.
It's funny that you say that because our kids grew up coming here. Like, you know, like when they were teenagers, they grew up coming here and they literally knew all the songs that were playing, even though the songs may have been from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. They still knew all the music and all the words. It's wonderful.
Well, let's go in the kitchen.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Nice to meet you guys, everybody. Welcome Dunedin. Welcome Lucky Lobster. That's this little kitchen here, but it's very exciting to do this.
Well, that was fun. And I want to thank again the owners of Lucky Lobster, Tom Murphy and Brian Curry, and of course our mayor, Mayor Mo Franey.
And we want to thank you for sharing your time with us here on the American Dream TV in the heart of Dunedin, Florida. We can hardly wait to see you the next time. This is Doug and Gwen Campbell saying, see you then.
Hi, I'm Jodi Avery, your host of American Dream TV. And today we're exploring one of Tampa's most beloved hidden gems, the city of Safety Harbor. Today we're spending the day in this 1965 Volkswagen Bug, discovering what makes Safety Harbor such a special place to live, work, and of course, visit. Nice to see you, Joe.
Oh, great to see you too.
I am here with Joe Ayoub, the mayor of Safety Harbor. This charming town has so much character. And check out our ride today.
Pretty cool.
A 1965 Volkswagen Bug. It fits perfectly with the city.
Let's go, let's check it out.
Oh. Okay, Joe, so Philippi Park is a historic monument here, really. This park has several movies filmed here.
Oh yeah, we've had Love in the Sun, which you've probably seen yourself, a famous Hallmark movie.
Of course, who doesn't love Hallmark?
And then there was another movie called Radar, another family fun kind of adventure movie.
Now, this whole park has so much historical meaning. They have the Indian Mound right across the street. Tell me about that and the history of Safety Harbor and, of course, the Fountain of Youth.
This was the center of the Tocobaga village back when the Tocobaga Native Americans inhabited Felipe Park.
And that's where we got the Fountain of Youth.
This was where they were until probably the mid-1840s when Odette Felipe came, settled the area. As you may have known, he's credited for bringing grapefruit and other citrus to the area.
That's pretty amazing. So grapefruit started here. Is that why we have grapefruit around the city of Safety Harbor?
That is exactly why we have grapefruit around the city of Safety Harbor.
It's these little paintings that they put on the sides of houses, right?
Yes, it all ties back to Odette Felipe.
The charm and history of Safety Harbor, there's so much to share here. Thank you for joining me today, Joe. And thank you for giving me a tour and giving us this historic 1965 Volkswagen Bug. What a way to show the town.
Jodi, thank you very much for having me. Happy to do this anytime you want.
I have to take you to one of my favorite spots in Safety Harbor, Bassano Cheesecake. Let's go.
Hi, Jodi. Welcome to Bassano Cheesecake.
Oh,
so good to see you.
So nice to see you, Cindy. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Cindy is the owner of Bassano Cheesecakes, and it is one of my favorite places to come. Tell me what kind of cheesecake we have today.
We have the Yellowstone Bourbon Peach Cobbler.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite.
It's your favorite one. And the master distiller, Stephen Beam, actually lives in Safety Harbor. So,
oh my gosh,
look
look at
history
this
of that
connection.
One. Yes.
Okay, now there's no better place to give cheers to for Safety Harbor than here. Cheers.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
We've arrived at Whimsyland, one of the most recognizable and talked about properties in Safety Harbor. What started out as a creative project has evolved in a destination that attracts visitors from around the world.
Welcome to Whimsyland. I'm Autumn Pearson. I'm the director here. We're so happy to have you.
So nice to meet you, and look at those hands.
This is a real art center.
You can tell this is an art center and you're very creative.
Yes. We are an art environment. A lot of times people think, oh, it's where the hippies live, but it's actually where the artists live. So I definitely identify as artists, and everything that you see here has been created under the guise of art by our community and by the founders, Todd and Kira Linda. We're always doing installations. We're always getting new donations of interesting recycled materials and making new things. This was a project that was up last year. You can see the records and the CDs on the edging there. That was a new project. So this is an ever-evolving art environment. This is where it all started, and then it evolved into the Safety Harbor Art and Music Center, where we're having over 150 programs per year. We have over 48 nationally touring concerts, and we have 8 weeks of summer camp. So the impact is huge, and it all started right here.
Today, we've experienced a side of Florida that is difficult to find anywhere else. From the community spirit and charm of downtown Safety Harbor to the imagination and creativity of Whimsyland, this city reminds us that growth doesn't have to come at the expense of losing that small town feel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Jodi Avery, your host, and I will see you next time on The American Dream.
If you're looking for world-class sports and stunning design, then you found it. I'm Amanda LeGault with the American Dream TV, and today we're touring St. Pete Athletic, Tampa Bay's premier facility for paddle sports, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And now I couldn't come here alone, so I brought my friends with me. Let's check it out. The design here is incredible. It feels more like a boutique resort than a racket club. And they've truly thought of everything, starting right here at the entrance with their own curated pro shop. I already see stuff I want.
Seriously, this jacket is amazing. The quality is really great. So perfect.
You gotta get it.
I know.
Yeah. Keep walking and you'll find the coffee bar. Pouring at 5 a.m. for the early risers. Whether you're fueling up before a match or winding down after, this is the spot. And honestly, nothing in this building is an afterthought. But where this place really shines is Rose's, the full restaurant and bar at the heart of the club. Breakfast in the morning, an all-day menu, and craft cocktails at night. This is where you come when you want to celebrate a match, or let's be honest, just skip the workout entirely and eat a really good meal. Honestly, the fact that you can get incredible food here and great drinks is everything, and you're right next to the courts. So what do we have here, guys?
I cannot agree more. Carpaccio is absolutely my favorite, and the presentation is amazing.
And these drinks are dangerous. We might have to play it a little slow around with court later.
We'll just call our pregame warm-up.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. A place that's intentional doesn't happen by accident. So I sat down with the team behind it to find out how it all comes together. I'm here today with Ruben, one of the managing partners of St. Pete Athletic. This is an incredible place, but I just wanted to talk to you about what's going on here with the memberships and what do you guess?
Yeah, we are open to the public, and part of that is because we found that pickleball has grown so well due to its accessibility. Anyone can play, and it's just such a social sport. And so we really wanted to lean into those two aspects. And so anyone can come, eat, drink, play, but the members get some extra benefits and perks. So,
that's awesome.
So they get everything from unlimited open play. They can just walk in, hop on a court and play, mix in with other people. They get preferred pricing on things like court reservations, premium events, all of our food and beverage, retail, and then they get access to all the private spaces, the gym, sauna, cold plunge, showers, all that as well.
Really have it all here.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, everything about this place is very intentional, from the colors to the branding, etc. What was kind of the idea behind this and the aesthetic? Where did you guys come up with this idea?
Yeah, so it's myself and 3 others. All of us have grown up local, born and raised here, have built all kinds of other projects before. There was a lot of passion around the different elements of this. So we knew that pickleball had the social side and we wanted to lean into that more. And so we approached 2 other friends that had been in hospitality their entire lives. The aesthetic side was inspired by just classic old Florida. Think like classic country club, but then modernize with our own St. Pete twist, really.
I can completely see it with the color scheme, the way that people engage. It's very club-like. It reminds me of a country club vibe. It's very down to earth here. Everybody's welcome.
That's great that you see it. It's really the goal is, we've kind of thrown out this term of like approachable luxury.
Yes.
And to us, luxury doesn't have to be expensive. I think it's been like pushed that way, but luxury to us is an experience. It's how you feel when you are somewhere.
Yeah.
And the approachable side is that we really want anyone to be able to be in here. And that's why it's, open to the public and all that too.
And look at it, it's Friday night and you have like a full bar, you have people playing the courts.
Yep.
It's a really cool spot to be.
Thank you.
Thank you again for having us.
Of course.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, the food and drinks were awesome, but the real action happens here on the court. "14 professional indoor pickleball courts, plus paddle and table tennis. The only club in Florida with all 3 under one roof. And it's open to the public. Whatever your game is, this is the place to play it. And win or lose, you're doing it in style." This is what I love about the Gulf Coast. Places like this aren't just amenities. They're the lifestyle people move here for. St. Pete Athletic, where sports meets design and game meets lifestyle. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, you have no excuse. I'm Amanda LeGault with the American Dream TV, and I'll see you on the courts.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.